For too long in this country, we've put the burden on schools to figure out how to fix community. We're trying to flip that paradigm. The superintendent cohort is a fellowship opportunity for superintendents and district leaders from across the country who are really focused on advancing place-based strategies. It's the first of its kind.
We're trying to enhance the quality of collaboration between school districts and place-based cradle-to-career work. School districts have an academic mission. We're saying we need to bring the rest of the community to the table to help you with issues of housing, nutrition, healthcare, safety, economic development, etc., and taking responsibility for all that time in the lives of children outside of school so they can come to school ready to learn.
The Education Leaders Design Fellowship is an opportunity for superintendents like myself to really understand what place-based partnerships are all about. It's an opportunity not only to personally grow as an educator and a leader, but it's also an opportunity to see your community grow.
What it provides is a safe space for leaders to come together, to share ideas, and then work with each other to figure out how they take this to the next level.
Being a superintendent in a large school district, urban school district, can feel very lonely at times. And so being able to talk about the challenges they have and the ways that they've solved those has changed the way I view a lot of things. And then most importantly, to find ways to collaborate so that we can meet the needs of our kids.
For the last 6 months, this cohort of superintendents have been with us. They started with us at Harlem. We took them to the Bay Area, and they're culminating their third engagement with us at Harvard University.
What we've learned in the fellowship is that no one city, one county will look the same.
As a school district, we can't do it alone, and we need other organizations, others with resources to be side by side with us in this work. And so seeing those different iterations of what can be has made a big difference for me.
The thing that most struck me in Harlem was there was clearly an atmosphere of expectations of high quality. The programs that we saw, the things that Harlem Children's Zone provide were all high quality.
One of my favorite things to say about this work is that it's really built on this concept of long-standing, meaningful partnerships.
We're here in San Francisco, and this has been a wonderful opportunity for superintendents to be able to get a really good understanding of how community is working well with school districts.
Well, there's a reason you're here in Oakland. This community schools work, it is just spectacular. You're not going to see it anyplace else in the country that has gotten to be at this scale.
I do truly believe this is how we have to do school. This is the only way we're going to actually close the opportunity gap.
In the Bay Area, had the opportunity to engage with Coach Steve Kerr, the head coach of the Golden State Warriors.
There's nothing more important than educating our children and our future generation.
Thank you all for making it over to Harvard. Welcome to Harvard.
Coming here this summer to Harvard has been an extension of the learning we've done to date.
We're learning more about what might we be able to do as leaders to institute backbone organizations to bring school, home, and community together to address the evolving and varying needs of our students.
These next 2 days are going to give us the opportunity to fine-tune, figure out where we need more support, and come out stronger.
Not only am I returning to Salt Lake with a conception of what we can accomplish there, but also with support and resources of those in the Harlem Children's Zone at the Julius Wilson Institute. And that actually makes all the difference.
There's no question that I have a much clearer notion in my head about how to grow cradle-to-career opportunities in the school district of Philadelphia.
What I'm taking back to the community is the power of collaboration with the school district, with lots of nonprofit organizations, because they are essential to the achievement of our children.
We believe that this is a moment in time for us to engage the entire community around a young person's life.
The answer is not outside of this room. If we don't figure this out, ain't nobody else gonna figure it out. So I hope you all are up to this challenge.